Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Super Mario Odyssey Any Percent show match between Wuxwu and Stealthz. I'm joined here by Rox. How are you doing today?
Good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
That's good
We have
to
a
hear.
very exciting show for you here. We have two runners with two very close PBs. You can see right down the screen, 5 seconds apart, both on the brink of sub-hour. Both of them going for it. How are you two feeling about it? How are you two feeling about this run today?
Yeah, I think, I'm prepared for an actual match. I think it's good to just get in a reset and finish a run. And we both agree to do DSS, so that's also going to be interesting, I guess.
Absolutely. Well, looks like we're all ready to go, so...
Yeah, as soon as you're ready, feel free to ready up in the race time, and then we can get the race started. I think it would be super exciting if we could see one of them, or even both of them, break that sub-hour barrier right now.
Oh, it would be sick. Obviously, likelihood, not very. As, you know, not only would they need a PB, a category they have at least thousands of hours in, but they would need to break a goal that they've been both grinding for a very long time. So, doing it on the larger scale stage might also add in a factor of nerves. And, yeah, so they have their DSTA setups going. Obviously for the Sand Kingdom.
Going to be going for DSS, so using a different offset, I think.
Yeah. And it looks like we're going to be starting very shortly here. So, how you doing, Milan?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh.
So both runners are in a VC together, so we're just going to be seeing Stealthz talk into absolutely nothing. No clue what he's saying. Yeah, over here in Cap Kingdom, expecting 219 or, you know, nothing or better. Love the mom cameos. They're the best. Let's do moms.
Okay, I'm back. We're good.
Welcome back.
With the dog now. The dog likes to make a freaking appearance whenever I'm on the CCG streams.
That is so awesome. I love that. Although, maybe not the right stream.
Yeah.
Now that I think about
I'm
it.
going from left side. Stealthz nailing it. Wuxwu kind of struggling a bit, just as the backup as well. But Stealthz can take an early lead here out of Cap.
Will that lead continue past DSS? That's the question.
We will see.
Wait, what? People can curse and bless? Oh my god, that's awesome.
Stealthz gonna get 218 Cap. Low 218. So, really good start for him. Let's see if he can keep that momentum going through Cascade, through DSS, and get onto a good early game start here. Wuxwu is going to need to make a little bit of a comeback, but around 10 seconds behind. That's nothing crazy, especially at this point of the run. Still got around an hour left. Here we go for Stealthz after this cutscene.
Hoping for first try. Let's see if they can do it.
That's it.
Oh.
Oh! So let's do a grid jump. Oh, with the bonk, but still. First try DSS from... Oh my god.
Both of them getting the first try. Wow.
Wow. Clean. And both of them bonking.
Making
Making
the
identical
same
mistakes
bonk.
there. Let's go. Both of them said that like in an actual tournament race, they probably wouldn't be known for DSS, but it's a show, man. It's a show race, just an exhibition. It's for fun. Both of them just want to get no reset going, and yeah, they both nailed it. So good on both of them. Like the Madam Brood fight,
That is
you know, very simple.
super skilled.
Yeah. Good job on both of them.
So visibly happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. I'm curious if we're gonna see Wuxwu in his actual tournament race. If we're gonna see him go for it now.
I might have just given him the confidence he needed.
I understand why not a lot of people go for it, but I also think it's a really cool trick. And I would
It
like
is
to see
really
it more.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is incredibly inconsistent, and every top runner is not a fan of it. That is,
Yeah.
This is a very large reason why people get stuck in the CCS trap.
I
But
love CCS parties.
you can.
They're the
I
best.
like trick too. It's just, it's hard. It's not. Sometimes there are moments where you just can't get past DSS, and you're like, wow. What would society be like if the person who found DSS bonked? What would society...
It would be 10 times better, easily.
Like, you know that image that's like super futuristic city? They're heading into sand. Stealthz still has a around 10-second lead. That was like kind of identical cascades from both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, still 10 seconds. But sand can be tricky. Sand has a lot of stuff that can not go well. So let's see if they can make it through it cleanly, safe and sound.
There's just so many tricks and tight movement in sand.
Oh, for sure. Starting with this movement, which is underratedly difficult. Just putting the seed in and then making it up here where the town moon is and making it to the bird. That movement on its own is not easy. Looks like Wuxwu's going for reverse town while Stealthz is doing regular town. Changing his controller. Yeah, he's not making I think he's doing manual. But maybe he didn't need manual? He might have been trying to set up manual. Oh, now he's doing manual? Yeah.
Okay.
Changing the year now.
Fair enough. Realized that he wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, so probably start playing it safe. Even doing manual DSTA, it's not the end of the world. It's like 8 seconds if you do some optimal menuing. But Stealthz is gonna have a pretty healthy lead heading into everything but town.
Both of them have quite a low coin count, so that makes me think they're both going to go for platform clip, because you can get the Sphinx coins.
Yeah. Ooh, Stealthz not getting the moon in the air, having to re-grand pound for it. Not Stealthz, Wuxwu. Not the end of the world. So, going for the dram. Should be relatively simple for an experienced runner of Stealthz caliber, and yep, nailed it.
Oh.
A little bit of trouble there, but not the end of the world. Should be able to get the bill just fine. Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That still works.
Still works out for sure. And then it does look like he will be going for platform clip, doing the reverse Jackson movement. Very difficult to do optimally like that with the cap return jump. And
Yeah, Wuxwu getting that quicker build-to-build capture with just the spin throws.
yeah, for sure. Stealthz making it up to doing the camera manipulation so the platform is where he wants it to be when he gets there, keeping the camera pointed down like this. Wuxwu taking a bonk on reverse Jaxi, but still able to not die, which is the important thing. And it looks like Stealthz good to make the cycle here for the platform clip. Doing the
That is a
RCB.
nice cycle.
Yeah. Oh, but missing the clip. Gonna have to back it up with the ice here. Not the end of the world missing platform clip. Oh, but it might be the end of the world right there. Missing it twice, very unfortunate. Wuxwu, as I say that, failing to get onto the little railing here twice. But
that railing might be the worst part of platform clip route, honestly.
Yeah, it's incredibly precise where you can land on it and what you can't land on. So Stealthz still gonna have a lead here, but if Wuxwu can get this first try, oh, he captured it. Unfortunate.
Does get the clip there.
And Stealthz is gonna be leaving sands around like a mid 10 2x.
Don't think either of these runners are too happy about the sand, but sometimes it just be like that.
Sometimes it really just do be like that though. But hey, both of them out of sand alive. And honestly, nothing too major. Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to, you know. Maybe sub-hour is gonna be a little difficult now.
But only 20 behind his PB.
Yeah, nothing too crazy for sure. Heading to leg. Very
But Lake is quite a chill kingdom besides the lake cliff.
Yeah, obviously besides the clip. Just 20 seconds behind PV for Stealthz, which honestly isn't too bad. Does have getting that
the
first
single cap throw.
Single cap throw.
Strat.
Really clean from Stealthz there.
Ooh, yeah.
Back in bounds. Not the end of the world. Quick to get back into it. But having trouble actually getting Cat through the wall here. Just bouncing off the sides. Able to make through it all right though. Scorch. That's really rude, Scorch, but you're probably right. Anyway.
Is that a thing? Wherever you show up, people just lose time?
No, I'm the one who usually loses time, so it's just me brushing off on everyone else, you know?
I see, yeah. That makes sense.
But very clean leg from Stealthz. Listen, Scorch. We got the redemption a few weeks ago. Okay. No, not even a few weeks. That was last week.
Oh, I mean, no, I disagree. Please don't ban me, Saren.
Heading into Wooded, this is a very scary kingdom. Obviously, a lot can happen in Wooded that you don't want to happen.
I have seen Stealthz in previous races talk about liking Wooded and it being one of his favorite kingdoms, so...
When it goes well, Wooded's really fun.
Oh yeah.
But problem is...
It's Wooded, so it's not gonna go well.
Going well is very far and few between. Like, Wooded's sick, just like, you know, actually be fast. And some of the coolest just movement in general. But there's a lot of tricks that are like makes you never want to play the game ever again. Such as this one coming up.
Yep. The tricks where you just get one shot at it, and if you miss it, you lose like 30 are the worst types of tricks.
They're the worst tricks. And we got one of those coming up right now with the nut clip. Which, these two runners are very practiced in the art of clipping. However, it's still not the easiest trick in the world by any means. Wuxwu clipping out of bounds just fine. Just to make sure not to clip back in bounds here while grabbing this mid. And yeah, that was good. And then this part also really difficult. The run up the ramp. But able to nail it perfectly fine. And the clean spin pound into the nut on the fence.
So far, really clean for Stealthz. I've not seen any mistakes.
Super clean look so far. Wuxwu was attempting that clip right now.
Are they gonna work at that angle? Okay, apparently it does.
Yes, it does.
Good to know.
For the not the dead end. Wuxwu gets the ramp. Cover the nut on the fence. This is still rather close.
Oh yeah.
Wuxwu. Both of the runners playing really well this week so far. Getting the flower road skip there. With the roll cancel triple jump into the crumbling tower nut. Super clean.
I was kind of hoping to see the wall ride strat to the nut at the dead end from Stealthz, but that's okay.
Heading into the tower. This part can be slightly tricky, but actually two very experienced runners still know what they're doing. And then we're gonna go fight Spirit, right? We're right there.
Yeah, surely. It's not like we need the Piranha moon to actually spawn Spirit. No, that'd be crazy.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Crazy. And then not round the corner. That's win the game. Finishing off with probably one of the hardest parts to optimize, just in general, flooded pipes. Many of hours spent practice here, just in general. But clean first part. No, this is where things get really tricky. Where cycles start to matter. And able to make it super clean.
Nice.
Really
It's
clean wood
such a
from Stealthz.
weird room. There's so many input drops that can happen.
And if you like, that's one of the rooms where if you make a mistake, it just all comes falling apart. Because then
Oh,
your
yeah.
cycle's messed up. Yeah, it's a mess. Super clean wood from Stealthz there. And honestly, Wuxwu them the same. Heading back into flooded pipes as well. Let's see how it goes for him.
Wow. Stealthz bringing it back to only being 8 behind PB.
Yeah, he saved a very large amount of time there. Like 9 seconds. Cloud. Cloud's fairly simple. Shouldn't have any problems with Cloud. I don't know if he goes for the Cloud boost to begin here, though.
I hope so.
I hope so, yeah.
It's a really cool strat. Oh,
It's cool.
no.
No. Just going for the basic. But we're doing the classic fast tap here. Not going for the hammer. And yeah, damage missing here. Should be able to get the item to get through the cap. And yeah, super clean Cloud. Granted, it's Cloud, but still. Never want to have a Cloud meltdown.
I always find new ways to mess up Cloud Kingdom. It is
Oh yeah,
wild.
me too. Cloud is Cloud.
Even though it is such a simple kingdom.
Now, one of the more difficult kingdoms. Even though it's one of the shorter ones, it is filled with very difficult movements. Starting right off the bat with the tree, of course, and be going for the cap return jump. Getting it.
Oh,
And then the spin throw butterfly grab. Always cool to see, clean to see, but it's always terrifying because of that how skinny that platform is.
I genuinely thought Stealthz was just gonna roll cancel right next platforming and get kleptoed.
That
Thankfully,
would have been tragic.
he's live.
Yeah, obviously having to go around the kingdom to not get kleptoed here, who's the stupid bird. Clean roll cancel there, right into the moon underneath the killer there.
Oh, going for reverse torpedo.
Giving him a minute to get the torpedo to
Nice.
break the block. Super clean. Ooh, unfortunate block there. Not that. And then cage triple here. Flat up list, and then just the bridge. Ooh, missing the up there. That's not bad. That's
okay.
No.
The death warp
like-
only loses like a second.
yeah. I think so. Overall, not too bad. A little bit of slop here and there with the bonk and the death, but still not the end of the world at all.
It's...
Only lost around 5 seconds there, I would say. But it looks like Wuxwu has a little bit of time save here. Looks like he's having a very clean loss as well. Not bonking. So having some time save there. And if you can get the death warp. Oh, well, you can't even get the cage triple, so we'll be losing time.
Is he going to go for the stone cage backup? Yeah.
Yeah, just don't cage back up. Very smart. Definitely not worth it going back and trying to do cage triple again. When that means right there. He might be slightly unfamiliar with his movement to get that. But not dying
Let's stay
either.
alive.
A little bit of time save there. I think he probably lost time overall. because of not getting cage triple, but it's fine. Now we have another very scary kingdom, of course. Metro. Metro's always a killer. Starting off with the night here. Going for the Goomba bounce, getting it. Really clean. I love the Goomba bounce.
See if we can get the second Goomba bounce here in the City Hall. Even though you don't really bounce on any of the Goombas. You just kill them with Cappy.
Just kill them with Cappy. Not even gun. Perfectly fair. Doing pole climb. Just trying to... Very simple stuff here. And then that's a funny jump. Crossing
The big
over
yeet.
Metro. Really clean City Hall. Stealthz there. A little bit of growl like a dog there. Not a fan of that City Hall.
Oh. Unfortunate. What do you think could have been better?
I don't know. Okay. What do you think could have been better? Go City Hall. No answer.
No. Yeah, we'll come back to that one eventually.
Mecha Vigor fight. Pretty standard stuff. See what pattern. Obviously, I'm hoping for a very specific one.
Oh, do you have a favorite?
Of course, Cocks and Balls.
Oh, of course.
Not getting it.
Don't know why I didn't think of that.
Of course. What else can we do? Still, clean suit. Just like, oh? I'm just gonna hitbox there. Mecha Vigor hitboxing, of course. They're right where
they're awful.
They're right where they are shown.
Totally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They totally don't overlap constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo would never make bad hitboxes. No.
No. That'd be crazy.
Nintendo only makes the best games ever.
For sure.
I'm not being paid to say this.
Saren is not standing behind me. Alright, Day Metro. We're starting off with the Metro Jam. Very simple stuff, very routine at this point in the Wonders careers.
Very nice pattern for Wuxwu.
Now, scooter clip time. Seeing the cam. Stealthz. All the way up and down.
So that's probably my favorite thing about Scoot Clip, is just when people have their cams on and you just see them turn their...
Again, the pole ram. I don't know if
that taxi is really in the way.
Yeah, that's a very unfortunate location for that taxi. Not the end of the world.
It decides to not take the pile like you normally would. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably smart with the taxi in the way. And go for slots. All you do is spin throw.
Yeah, just spin throw. It's that easy.
Well, I'll fucking spin throw, and make sure you spin throw clockwise and not counterclockwise. Trust me, I would have extreme.
Did you?
Also going all the way around the scoots up there.
So just having some happy tours.
No, just go in circles around the scooter. No, bullet building time. This is another very difficult movement, intensive section.
I love this sub
Too
area.
bad.
It's so fun.
It is a very fun sub area. Also, not the easiest by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, just there. I'm gonna go for the vault back up. Nailing it though. Super clean.
See, is Wuxwu able to spin throw clockwise?
Oh my god, he did it. It's incredible stuff. Starts with the blind dive right into the moon. Love to see it. Doing the climb up the building here. Camera pointed down to keep the moon on screen. Let's see if he goes for the spin pound. I'm sure he does.
Oh wow.
Easy. Right into the moon. Super clean. Time to get the hint art.
Wuxwu did get the dildo capture.
Mm.
Saving a bit of time there.
No barkies. No. No. No.
Oh.
No. No. She's looking out my window. So she probably sees a squirrel.
Squirrels are very exciting. Can't blame her.
Super clean metro from Stealthz. Day metro, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that taxi. Join us following squirrel cam. Wuxwu unfortunately taking a bonk there on the climb up. Not the end of the world though. One bonk won't kill you.
I mean, sometimes it will.
That bonk won't kill you.
Sure.
That's a little bit more time than I thought he would. Around 6 seconds there. Oh, because of bullet building as well. I forgot about that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, heading to Snow. Snow, another one of those kingdoms where, you know, doesn't seem too bad on the surface. But a lot of tricky movement. While Wuxwu takes a bonk there. That's an unfortunate bonk to take. I'm gonna climb back up in the people room.
What's your favorite part about Snow Kingdom? And why is it jump farm?
True. It is jump fun. As a Battle Moons runner, I love jump farm. Because I don't have to do it, because I always have enough jumps with the time I get to jump farm.
That's such a blessing.
No, I don't always. Usually I have to grind like 1,000 and that's it. But still.
Unfortunately, no jump farm in any percent.
No, very unfortunate. We should route in that moon somehow.
Yeah.
Ooh, Stealthz missing the wall. I'm gonna do just the back up there. Not the end of the world. But a slight time loss that you really don't want to see, obviously. Now, coming up, I'm not sure if he goes for the snow clip.
Surely.
I'm sure he goes for it, but we'll see how this goes.
Oh.
Well, you have to get the moon first. You have to spawn it.
That does not work.
That's not working in any universe. Yeah.
Also, welcome in Raiders.
Mr. Wah, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Right here, we got some crazy movement from Stealthz. Getting the ground pound. Not getting that ground pound, though. Over the moon is. That's the important one. Spawning room. Very simple. Just get the spawnings. But not the cleanest snow so far for Stealthz, for sure. Wuxwu has a chance to save some time, at least so far. And already has with getting a clean entrance to Shiveria. Let's see if we can get the moon clip.
Could save some more time with that, indeed. Not going for it.
Not going
Fair
for
enough.
it. Yeah, able to get the moon instantly, which will be saving a lot of time over Stealthz. We had to take a few grab pounds to get it. Goomba room. This room can be very tricky, especially if you Goomba Vector like Stealthz is. Getting onto the iceberg to spawn it. So you just get right onto the switch to get the moon.
And it's time for the hardest roll cancel in the game.
Oh, on ice, yeah. Getting
Yep.
the triple jump though. Super
Does get it.
clean, right into it. And we got a sync story. to figure out.
Oh. Also, wow. Did I hear it? SMO Pro League? Did you know that you can fund the prize pool for the SMO Pro League?
True.
Go to the
can.
link in chat. And support all your favorite runners. Who's in the league? Like Buster, Dansta.
Buster, Dansta.
I did not do my homework.
I didn't either. And donate a $1 million. One singular $1 million.
That's a
Alright,
lot
still
of
got that.
dollars.
Oop, Monk getting up there. Let's see. We're gonna go for a super quick setup here. And super clean. Nice job from Stealthz against Snowdrone. Losing a bit of time to Snow there. That was not overall that Snow. Few mistakes here and there. Couple of unfortunate bonks, couple of unfortunate just mispositionings. But still ahead of Wuxwu. Not of his PB. Lost like 15 seconds there.
Still has quite the comfortable lead.
For
You
sure.
still have multiple kingdoms where that could change though.
Oh yeah, for absolutely. Seaside probably is not one of them.
I
Well,
see
maybe.
a
I don't
lot
know
of
if they do-
people sleeping on Seaside Kingdom when it is not as easy as people make it out to be.
Oh, it's not for sure. Especially just some strats you can go for. But quick overlooking right there. So we're taking a quick roll right to the rumble room. I'm not sure if any of these runners fish or dip. Save a margin of time. But we'll see. Ooh, Stealthz taking a block on Jetstream. Unfortunate. Not the end of the world. But unfortunate time loss for sure. Clean spin pound out of the area. And a super clean fish grab.
I think Stealthz is gonna go for fish and dips.
Oh, for sure.
No?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Get a liar out of both of us.
Yeah. SMH.
Friendship ended with Stealthz. Snowbox was my new best friend.
Only if Wuxwu does go for it though.
True. Then I have no friends. That'd be very efficient.
I mean, it would be a good chance for him to do some catching up.
Mm-hmm. Well, last couple moons here at Seaside should be trivial for a runner with this caliber.
Oh?
Oh, we got a fishing dips from Wuxwu. Attempt.
Aw.
Still mine for it though. Making
Would
him
like to see
my new
it.
best friend.
We love Wuxwu here.
True. Make sure to follow the runners. Wuxwu and Stealthz. Those
True.
very good streamers. Stealthz
Both
is
on the
our-
verge of sub-hour too. So if you wanna,
Absolutely.
be there when it happens, you should follow them.
Oh yeah, being there for sub hour is always a cool thing. It's always cool to experience, to witness, and be a part of the pop-off. To be I was here. It's always fun. But now we're heading into a kingdom where a lot can happen.
That sure is one way to put it.
Yeah, a lot can happen in Luncheon.
I think Mario will happen.
I think that too. That is a good prediction.
Thank you.
Salt triple. Salt triple. People sleep on it. That barely made it.
Do people sleep on it? I haven't noticed that.
I don't know. Maybe.
Surely. I don't know,
people sleep
sleeping
on
on salt, it doesn't sound very comfortable.
Yeah, sounds salty. Believe it or not.
That is so true. I cannot argue against it.
Yeah. Spirit fight, super basic, super easy. Not spiritless. I guess that's semi-important to mention. But not the end of the world. Spiritless is an incredibly difficult strat, so I don't blame the runners for not going for it.
Yeah.
Definitely only like a super top world record level contender strat.
You really only see it at when people go either for 58 or better.
Yeah.
That's for a
It's
good
crazy
reason
to
too.
think- Yeah, it's crazy to think that even like you're
That is indeed crazy to think, I agree. No, it is crazy that even for sub-hour you don't need all of the tricks and everything at this point, when for quite a while it was really this amazing barrier that just could not be broken.
and then here we are, world record of 56.
Yep.
It's crazy that you can be like 3 minutes better than someone with a sub-hour. Sorry, I just kept muting and unmuting my mic because my mom kept talking and then not talking to me and then talking again to me. So I had to keep clicking my mic on and off. Very.
Oh, I am very excited for Stealthz to do cheese. I hope it's as good as last time.
Very clean forks, getting the flick to the top row. Now it's cleaning the double lava jump. Side flip up to the crag. Losing the speed against the wall. They're not the end of the world. Incredible cheese.
Huge.
Incredible cheese right there. Cheese king.
Some say he learned from the best.
True. Some say he is the best.
True.
Currently showing why with this performance of this race so far. Commanding lead right now. Corner. Wuxwu was not playing bad either. It kind of had a rough start.
Yeah.
but he's been playing very consistently throughout. Ooh, a little bit of a burn there for Stealthz.
Yeah, I think the gap between the two runners has definitely been very consistent throughout this race.
Oh, for sure. I think Wuxwu has been closing it a little bit for sure. These last few kingdoms.
Probably.
No. Easy cheesy meat. Well, that was a pretty good luncheon. Stealthz. Nothing too crazy happened. Heading into Ruined. Ruined's ruined. Nothing happens in Ruined.
True. Unless
Or
your
part of
name
Ruined
is Melon and you're in a talk to run. But we're not talking about that. We're gonna
First part of
we're gonna talk
Ruined
about
is
how.
whenever Kami-
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
We're gonna be talking about how great the runners are and the stream that you're watching.
Oh, it's so incredible. Only the highest quality speedrun races happening here at TTV/WCAGNAG. Make sure to drop a follow. Alright. Changing the world as we know it.
Also, if you'd like, you can follow my co-commentator. Does
My
various Mario games, or so I've heard.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff, and I'm not good at many of them, but you know what? We have fun. We have a good time. You know,
Oh yeah.
in the end, it's not all that matters. We're just having a good time.
No. The quickest time matters.
It's true. And those
None
who
of
follow
the
me
other
most
ones do.
has a much quicker time than me in this game. Louis. I think. I have not been paying attention.
We're only on second phase.
This is the second phase.
Sorry.
I'm...
I know. It's not a great kingdom, but we're gonna have to deal with it.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Stealthz is grabbing the multi-moon and getting out of here as fast as he can.
Yeah,
Really do not want to be here any longer than you need to be.
for sure. Just get out of Ruin as fast as possible. Ruin's chill, especially in a run when you like if you're on pace, you get the nerves how you get out of luncheon like, oh my god, I'm at a luncheon. This can happen. And then you can chill a bit with Ruined.
In Ruined, you can either chill or you can let the nerves build up even more.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like that's what I tend to do.
Mhm.
But Well, the starting movement in Bowser's is some of the best movement in the game, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. It is. It's sick.
There's some really cool strats that you can do. I don't know if Stealthz is gonna go for this particular one. Oh yeah. That triple jump's awesome. I love
The
it.
triple jump's one of the coolest. Just, it's so cool. I love it. Bowser's in general is just an insanely cool kingdom.
Yeah, the shards movement coming up, also really awesome.
Absolutely. It is incredibly cool. It's also very difficult, so we'll
That
see.
is true.
We will see.
Wuxwu not doing a triple jump. I think Stealthz is the new best friend now. Unfortunate.
And paying for it by not being able to get the shard. However, this movement right here, the triple jump there to get that shard, and then trying to get the shard right here, that movement's very difficult. And then, boop, poking the bomb to the black, throwing the cap at you with the shard. We got in the moon. And then next up, we have another piece of difficult movement in Bowser's Realm.
Bowser Realm is so unnecessarily tight.
It really is.
I hate it.
It like barely saves any time. It's like, ugh. Wuxwu decided to go back shards. Opting not to the triple jump. It's a lot safer. It definitely saved time over stuff there. So yeah, good for him.
Also having no issues with the Bowser Realm though. Hopefully Wuxwu can do the same.
Well, Stealthz heading into Harriet first. Doing the funny strat. Sorry, Bombo. Just letting the bomb stick floating in the air. You're not supposed to be able to hit, 2 bombs at once. Well, you can now.
I like how it's just like... I mean, I'm sure this wasn't intentional, but I like to think that Nintendo's just like, hey, what do we do if people hit 2 bombs to Harriet at the same time? And they're just like, yeah, just let it float. Whatever. It's fine.
I'd like to think that they leave little gimmicks, but then they like patch out, stuff like this and stuff. And then you're like, well,
Why?
maybe not. Yeah, super clean buddies from Stealthz there.
Thought for a second that Wuxwu had magically caught up, but does need to
Still
do
got
another...
top of but only on top of my height. He's definitely made up a lot of time.
Yeah, probably that shards. You have some more tough movement here. The Kraid's Moon into the blind jump. Not a problem for Stealthz though. Gonna be making his way to the mech fight. Oh. That was an interesting ledge grab. Really good climb. Now it just has to wait for the on demand and then do target acquired. Wuxwu also getting a good climb. And Stealthz nailing that target acquired. You'll love to see it.
I'm muted. My mom came in again. Oopsies.
That's alright.
It's alright.
We just continue gaming.
It's true. Really, in the end, at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
I think this can 100 for Stealthz.
I think so as well. For sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
For Wuxwu, that's gonna be a lot harder.
Yeah.
But 101 is still a really good time.
Oh, for sure.
I think top 100 is almost a 100. Is wild.
Yeah, that's honestly insane. That we've gotten to that point of SMO.
Oh my. I was out here giving me a heart attack, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Wow, for that beautiful segue. Yes, you can still donate to the SMO Any Present Pro League prize pool.
It's true. Make sure you go donate. Support some super cool runners doing some super cool, super fast things.
We also have a similar prize pool funding going on for the SM64 Pro League, and I don't think we can just let them beat us that easily.
Oh no, SM64 runners, I think are so much better than everyone else just because they're super nice and cool. We gotta prove that. The SMO has something. Needs some star power as well.
We have moon power, which is objectively better.
True. Power a ship. What do you guys power?
Like the castle? You can't do anything with the castle.
can you do?
I don't know, I guess you can live there. Like, you can live in a ship?
Yeah, we have moons, you know. I think that light up.
To be fair, there are a lot more moons to power, you know, the ship. Then there are stars, but those are details. You don't need to worry about those. We have stars, those things that heat our planet. Well, we have things that gives us waves in the ocean. Yeah. Take that. Oh, true, we do have a couple of stars in Odyssey. No, those are just differently... No. They're differently shaped moons. They're still moons. No what? Okay, Stealthz. You wanna talk about what happened?
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, get your Pep80s in now. For the absolute banger.
Absolute bop.
Oops, that's great too. With that, Stealthz will be taking the W with a 100 50? 50.
50, looks like, yeah. Well, actually not far behind. Super clean, close race between both of them.
No,
really great showcase.
52.
Really great showcase of what these runners can do and their potential. So congrats to both on a really great showcase.
Really awesome. Both playing very good.
We'll get them 101s or 100. Nothing to be ashamed of for sure. But very, very respectable times. In the 1:30 it looked like. No, none of them finished in race time. Classic.
I'm gonna be honest, I also never finish in race time.
I always forget. It's really bad.
Didn't you, like, I don't wanna bring back bad memories here, but didn't you, like, exit the race time for the 602?
The 602? Yes, I did exit the race time for frame 1.
Alright, I suppose I should drag these runners in if they want to do interviews.
I'm down.
Yeah, same. Even though they're on
Let's
they want to get, but whatever.
First off, GG both of you.
GG's.
Very epic gaming.
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
Well, Stealthz, how did you feel about your run?
I definitely can't complain. It was very cool to get DSS first try. Yeah, I mean, overall the run is like, I mean, I played 45 off PB in a race. I mean, you can't complain about that at all. I definitely feel a lot better leaving my CCG league this time, better than I did leaving it in my race against Yo-Yo. But yeah, I mean, it was a good run.
What about you, Wuxwu? How do you feel?
I honestly don't want to get any 1-0s, 101s ever. I always want to at least 1-0. So this run really wasn't what I wanted, but it's just not my day. I just played terribly. I tried to make up excuses in my mind already, but it's just not a good day. I messed up everything in early game. I got a 31-minute first half, so yeah, just not a
yeah.
good day today to speedrun, which is good, I guess, that I didn't have to race MeWe today, so it doesn't have an effect on the actual tournament.
Well,
you did get DSS first try. Do you
both of
think?
you got DSS first try.
Yeah, I did. If I hadn't bonked, I could have planted the seed and not go into the time settings, but it was really close. I had to go in there and turn the clock forwards a bit, which was unlucky. It lost me like 20 seconds because I forgot how to maneuver through the switch menu. That was interesting.
Yeah, the switch menu's tricky.
Yeah,
it's the worst when you
lost
go to
me,
do
like,
manual.
most time.
It's the worst when you go to do manual DSDI and then you hit system settings to go to date and time, but you accidentally mash too hard and you click through the first option of system settings and it's system update, which takes so long to get out of that menu. Because the Switch has to check for an update before you can leave the menu. So at least you didn't do that.
Yeah, well, overall I'm fine with this run. It was good practice. At least I finished the run today. At least something.
But yeah, GG's to both of you. Really cool showcase. Less than a minute apart. So really close all the way through. GG Stealthz on the win. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by, watching Cool Cat Gang. This cool showcase that we had going on. And make sure to follow the runners, Stealthz and Wuxwu_. Both great, both of them on the brink of sub-hour, both of them doing attempts all the time, trying to reach that legendary barrier for this game, for this category. And make sure you follow my Kilcon Milan. Milan also plays Odyssey a lot too, and is super cool and super helpful.
Thank you so much for playing.
Follow Rocks, follow the Cool Cat Gang. We have more Mario action coming to you shortly, so please stick around.
Oh yeah. Peace out.